Hey, Josh. Well, first of all, welcome back in. Um, Welcome back to the Barn Burner podcast. I believe we're 103
I have no clue.
or 104. Sorry, I didn't do my research prior.
Yeah,
Um,
you go check that out. You might want to get that right.
yeah, I'll do that right now.
It sounds like this would be 104, I think.
This is 104. Yeah,
Yeah, because I
this
remember
is
100 obviously, and then now you
yeah,
guys have been writing on the board. Jody's been writing on his board behind his head
yeah.
and stuff. So
I had to get one up there.
yeah,
So
that's all
anyway,
right.
welcome back to the Barn Burner podcast, episode 103.
No, 104.
Josh, 104. Oh my gosh, I just read 103. That's what my problem was. Um, Josh, have you ever, by chance, driven home and been nearly a witness in a police chase?
Not that I can think of. No.
Yeah, well, now I have, as of tonight. So on my way home, well, it's game week for your Bulldogs, so we had our Labor Day practice in the evening so the fellas could go to the lake or get some dove hunting in, whatever they wanted to do. So we had our practice, ended at like 8:20. Um, I was on my way back to Minneapolis, and sure enough, I get off on the highway, about to turn off the highway to go towards Minneapolis, and there are eight or nine cop cars sitting at the bridge. If you know Minneapolis, the bridge right off the interstate, eight or nine cop cars just sitting there. And actually, probably like 10 minutes ago, just sent the ambulance by our house towards where that was at. So hopefully everybody's okay. Um, so yeah, that was my evening. Kind of odd how it all transpired. I got to see people that I haven't seen in, I don't know, 5 years plus. So that was cool too, just to rehash with them. Um, yeah, I, Josh, that's never something I've experienced in my life, not once.
Yeah, I don't. Off the top of my head, I can't remember the last time I saw a police chase in real life. I'm not sure if it was ever, but especially around these parts, that doesn't usually happen.
Yeah, we hear about them, but you never like.
Yeah,
By the
like
time this
like
stuff is
going from
transpired, it's already cleaned up. Whatever
yeah,
happened.
like it's usually like Salina to Wichita or something. Not Minneapolis, Bennington area.
Yeah. So, I mean, anyway, so I pulled off on the highway to go into Minneapolis from the highway coming from Bennington. So I went here, drove this way, was about to turn this way and go down towards Minneapolis.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
yeah. No, I
Um,
get it.
and there was a truck already parked underneath the overpass. Um, so I pulled up, and then I was like, I might as well talk to him. So I pulled up beside them because nobody's going through. So I would, because they were already on the side of and the shoulder's pretty big, probably car length or car
Yeah,
width. So I pulled off, and I was off, talking to them, and I pulled up, and I was like, oh, hey, I know these people. So we started chatting about what was going on. Um, Found out it was a car chase. And then the people behind me pull up in a truck, and as we're talking, the first truck and the driver of the truck behind me walked in between us and was like, yeah, I was coming on the Lincoln on-ramp to come towards Minneapolis or wherever he was going. Um, and as he was coming onto the interstate, a projectile of some sort, whether it was thrown or they were going so fast that a rock just cracked or popped up, cracked his windshield. Like there was like a small little dent, and then it spider webbed. He didn't say how big it was. We didn't get into that far, but
yeah.
that's crazy. So I'm sure he's been there the whole time. He might still even be there waiting for the cops to get done so we can get
Well,
some insurance done on
we'll
that.
see. We'll see if he gets his insurance on that because I've heard some stories that usually it doesn't work out like that.
That's unbelievable. I would be fired up, brother.
I mean, there's people
Like if
that are
it,
driving in traffic behind those tow trucks and a rock kicks up or something. Not a tow truck, but a dump truck, and they can't do anything
yeah.
about it.
I feel like that's normal. I feel like that should be like a separate deal. Like if it's someone doing
Well,
something
yeah,
illegal.
if whoever did that threw something out the window and hit your windshield, yeah, I'm suing them, brother. See you in court.
Yeah, well, you'll see him in court first, and then once they get that handled, then you'll see me in court. If that was me.
You're gonna see me, you're gonna see me on the court. It's
Yeah, I'm
1v1
suing you
for the
for all you
windshield.
have, all your children have, all your great grandchildren have. It's all mine.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah,
I'm about to buy a
that's
new
crazy,
car
man.
with the stuff I'm about to get from you, brother. So yeah,
Man, what a Monday.
that yeah, that happened. That was odd. Uh, and to 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 boot, pretty much, today we came back from the golf course. We went golfing today. Trent and Josh won, so shout out to you guys for the W.
Yeah, yeah,
Um,
domination.
okay, see, I try to be nice, and this is what I get. So now you're
Hey,
gonna
I'm
just
just saying, yeah,
keep
what was
yapping.
it, seven,
I
eight,
said nice
seven,
win.
eight,
I
nine
said nice
strokes?
win. All right, whatever.
That's all right. That's
Um,
all right.
so I go to Casey's to get a snack, and I pull back up
Of course.
into the extended driveway by the street, and it looked like a blue-green car with two people in it, a male and a female, drive right past me going like 3 miles an hour. Like, what is going on? So then they turn kind of to get into my driveway. So they're like, the
The
driveway's
world?
here. Yeah, so they're like driving. I gotta turn it. Let's think here.
Well,
So
just
the
do
road's
directions.
here.
They were driving west.
Okay, yeah, they were driving west. And then they
Yeah,
turn north a little bit like they're about to go into my driveway. So they're like halfway in my driveway, halfway not.
yeah.
So I'm like, what is going on? And then they stop for a second and then keep going.
What in the world?
And I don't think it was that they saw me in the car because they saw me in the car driving up. So maybe it was like an Uber or somebody taking somebody somewhere and they were like, yeah, this is the house. And I'm like,
This is
no,
the
it's
wrong.
not.
But then they pulled up and it wasn't. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, so that was
Minneapolis,
just,
dude.
and it was like a Tennessee plate, I'm pretty sure.
Oh
So
well, then yeah, they were probably just trying to figure out where a gas station is or something.
they didn't ask me. My car door was open. They could have, they didn't know. I mean, they
They don't.
didn't look curious. They were like looking,
Yeah.
they didn't even they looked at me to like recognize that I was there. But then they were looking at
Uh-huh.
the house the whole time. So I was like, what is going on? Am I going to have to get out of here and defend my
Get some
turf or
turkis
something?
or what? Yeah. Let's
I have to
go,
defend
man.
my home turf, defend my
It's,
domicile.
yeah, your domain, the place where you come to find peace.
Yeah. So that happened today.
They're just admiring your new house.
I guess. I mean,
They're admiring your landscaping skills, Irving.
I guess the curb appeals there a little bit. That's nice.
Literally,
They could have told me
you were
that.
parked
They
on
could
the
have told
curb,
me that.
brother.
Yeah. So that happened today.
What is going on in Minneapolis, Kansas?
Yeah, I don't know.
These are the perks of living out in the middle of nowhere. Because I don't see any of this type of stuff. I just see like turkey.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I see a lot of turkeys.
Yeah.
That's about it. No high speed chases down Aspen
Some
Road.
deer. Yeah,
Some deer.
if you're on a high speed chase on Aspen Road, you're dead as a doornail.
You got a big problem on your hands because you're about to flip your truck or your car.
Yeah. And nobody's finding you.
It ain't gonna be good.
You're rolling into that field and all the lights turn off. They'll see you in the
That's
morning.
it.
That's it.
Well, yeah, you'll see them when the sun comes up, and they'll be
Yeah.
cooked.
Yeah. So.
They'll be long gone. Well, how was your
So if-
weekend, man? Besides that,
I mean,
I mean, yeah, that's like, how was your weekend actually?
no, it was good. It was fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kylie and I went to Munden. If you know Kansas, you know where Munden's at.
I don't. Where's
It's out
that?
by Belleville,
Oh,
out,
I go to Belleville a lot.
out east of Belleville, like northeast
Yeah.
of Belleville. So I was pretty much in Nebraska, honestly.
Yeah, pretty much.
So we went there. Her friend from college lives there, so we went to watch the game. Preferred I should have glued my eyes shut during that game, but
Volleyball?
no, the K-State game.
Oh, that's what you watched. Oh well,
Yeah.
that like I said, that happens. You won.
Oh man, I mean I got so fired up. I mean you heard me in the group chat or saw me in the
Dude,
group chat.
that's
I
what
was
sucks too, is when you're around people that you don't know that well and you're all fired up, you're just like trying not to blow a gasket.
yeah, and then
Because they're
well I
like,
mean
why is this so serious? It's not serious, it's just football. It's like, this is life or death here.
well they were K State fans too, and then by halftime we were down by a score 21-14,
Four, I think. I think it was
or
21
maybe 21-17.
17.
Yeah. So they went outside to play cornhole. I'm like, dude, I'm watching the rest of this game. What are we
That's
talking
what I'm
about?
saying. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, these people are football fans.
No,
Like,
Josh, I just think we're extremists. I mean, you could be a
no,
football.
I
I
mean, we're true fans is the problem.
okay. Well, then there's only a select few that are like us then, because
Because
I would say most fans
from
are like
11
them.
a.m. on Saturday until about 2 p.m. I wanted to drive my car off a bridge, but now I'm fine. But
Yeah,
at that moment, I could have drove head first into a tree.
I'm good today too because I realized a I have no hard work or anything into the program, so if they don't want to play hard, I, it's not any of. I mean, as that being my
Yeah.
favorite team my whole life, I would love for them to play hard. But
Well,
if they
also
don't
both
want
of our
to, I
teams
could.
are going to be fine. You know what I mean? It's not the sky's not falling.
I think the most frustrating part of it was though, Josh, is like, sure you have a game where like most of the things go bad,
Yeah.
but you come out of halftime, you take a 10-point lead. That should be it. You should at least win by 10 points.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree. I
You
agree.
should because it went stop, we scored, stop, we scored. That you should either beat the brakes off of them or at least win by 10.
Well, we don't know how good North Dakota is going to be this year.
Oh, Josh, I can't wait for me to look and see they went 6-6 this year.
Probably 7-5. Yeah.
They're not going 7-5, brother. They were like 3-3 and no, they were 4-8 last year.
Well, they played pretty well if we're being really honest.
Yeah, they played a great game, but it's just so frustrating that like it's literally Jimmy's and Joe's. You got all the Jimmys and Joe's,
It's Tom, Dick, and Larry. Yeah.
and you can't. I mean, you can't just like have some gumption
I get it.
like these people from North Dakota. Their best transfer was from northern Arizona.
Yeah. Hey,
So,
it's all right.
but
Man.
anyway, life goes on. I trust, hopefully, that college athletes getting paid millions of dollars will, be like, hey, that shouldn't
Pick it up.
happen again.
Yeah.
Considering, like, if this was like a program that like never sells out games, it's just like a whatever program. But at K State, we sell out every single home game every year.
Yeah.
You think people want to watch that crap? No.
I saw
They
plenty
act-
of K-State fans that were happy
They
because
actually
we
got
won and the fireworks are going on.
they actually got booed off the field at halftime.
Yeah.
It was a loud boo. Like the visiting it was almost as if it's like pregame, 2 minutes left, and the visiting team runs in.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it was at halftime when K State was walking out.
Yeah, I get it. Trust me.
You
I've
would
been
think
there.
that
I've
light a
been through the
fire under
gaps.
somebody like, hey, all of our fans are ticked because, oh yeah, let's look at the scoreboard. We're losing to North Dakota.
I get it. Yeah.
Interesting.
Well,
But we got Army this week. It'll test our discipline that we didn't have last week, so we'll see how that goes.
they're gonna run the triple option into the ground.
And we're going to run them into the ground, hopefully, and beat them by 60 points.
Probably should win that game by about 4 touchdowns. Yep.
Yeah, so we'll see how it goes. But my weekend was overall solid. Did some planning for football. Ready for the first game. Got some of my game script ready.
Who do we play here?
Played Mound Ridge. They're pretty darn good.
At Mountain Ridge, or is this
Yeah,
home?
it's at Mound Ridge. They got a good program down there.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Yeah, so we'll see how it goes.
Are you
First-
implementing like when you watch college football and NFL, are you implementing those plays
I put one in this week from a game that I watched.
from a K-State game?
No,
No? Okay.
from a. I'm sure people from Mountain Ridge aren't listening to this, so it doesn't matter. It was a play from the
Imagine.
Cincinnati Nebraska game.
Oh, I watched that game. Obviously I wouldn't know what play you're talking
Well, if you
about,
come out
but
to a game this year, and I mean it's kind of a gimmick play, so it's not
okay.
like one we'd run twice a game or something. It'd be if we see something we like, take advantage of it. Um,
I know a
so
play you could run that'll never be stopped.
running back wheel,
A wheel route, brother.
wheel route.
It's unstoppable.
Well,
You
you got to
can't
block it
stop a
right.
wheel route. Well, if you block,
If you block it right,
if it goes right, and that running back is wide open down the seam, he's walking in the end zone every time, and there's nothing you can do about it.
yeah, we have some of that in the play sheet. So
Good,
if it
good.
if it
That's
gets to that
a
stuff,
simple pass, something your quarterback can do every time. All you got to do is catch the ball and run with it. There you go.
yeah. So hopefully that's how it goes. That'd be nice.
Yeah, it's gonna be that's a big test, week one.
Yeah, they're good. This is my first time calling plays, so we'll see how that goes.
Hey, I trust you. I believe
Yeah.
you.
I'm excited.
You're gonna
I'm going to make some mistakes, but do what you can. I'm not going to
you're
call
gonna
a
miss the
perfect game.
Chiefs game though, man.
I mean, that's sad. We could talk about the scheduling for the NFL ad nauseum because it's stupid. I
Yeah.
love the NFL with all my heart. I do. I love the NFL. But, like, holy smokes, can we have one day of the week where, like, people can live normally and I don't have to miss something? Because
Yeah.
at some point, there's going to be a Tuesday night game or a Wednesday night game. I got
I
crap
don't
to
get it
do,
either,
brother.
man. Like in December when we play on Saturday every week, it's like, what are
Yeah.
we doing?
'Cause
Play
then
on
you got,
Sunday at noon. Sunday at noon. That's what I want.
that would be awesome.
But we only play at Sunday at noon like twice this year. We used to play every single game Sunday at noon.
Yeah, we play Sunday at 9:30 p.m. every night.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, come on, man.
I guess it's the perks of being good, but like, holy smokes, man!
I don't like that
Like you
part of
said,
it.
I remember it was either noon or 3:30. There was no in between. We never got
There
a
was no in
primetime
between.
game.
It depends on if we played on the West Coast or if we played anywhere else in the United States. We'd play at noon and 3.
Like at noon or 3:30. If it was noon, I would get home from church, especially in like the later part of this season, like December. I would go to church, come back, noon, watch the game, open gym at 1, keep tabs on the game, come back at 2, finish the game up then. If it was at 3:30, I did all that stuff, got done with open gym, watched got done with church if we went, watched some of the noon game, open gym, back to be ready for the Chiefs game.
Yeah.
To watch us lose to the 6-5 Raiders by 30 points.
Yeah, that was a rough go at it for us. I mean, that was a rough time to be a Chiefs fan, but it's a little bit better now.
I'd say it's a lot. Yeah, I would say it's a little
I
bit better
think
for sure.
I think we go 1-0 this week personally, but we'll see.
I would like to go. Well, how about this? Let's go 2-0 with Bennington being involved. Let's do that.
2-0, 2-0, 3-0 if we're counting Trent and Josh today.
No, that was last week. That week's in the past.
That happened today, but yeah,
That's okay. This counts as a weekend day.
that's fair. Today, it really. I mean, I woke up and I was like, "Is today Sunday? Is today Saturday?" I have no
I
clue.
wish today was Saturday, bro. Get 2 more
I
days
know.
off. Oh my
I know.
gosh.
This felt nice though. This was a good weekend for everybody. I think everybody needed 3 days off.
And actually, there's a PD day on Monday for classified teachers or
Uh-huh.
certified teachers. So I get next Monday off too,
Nice.
we have
You
a-
got 2 3-day weekends in a row.
and we
huh?
have a JV game on Monday. So
So you call plays for both?
yeah, we only have 3 coaches, so yeah.
Yeah.
But see what happens. Should be
It's all
some
right.
should be some fun times.
How the heck do you guys play a JV game? You got 23 players on your team.
So all freshmen and sophomores are playing JV. So like we
So
have
they got to
10
play
freshmen.
2 games a week?
We have 10 freshmen. I would say, barring injuries. If we have injuries, we're cooked.
Yeah.
So, barring injuries, I think. Oh, there's the ambulance right there. Lights are off. Anyway, barring injuries, we have probably 8 freshmen that won't play, maybe less.
Okay.
So, and then the ones that do play will play. I mean, they don't start. So, they'll play some snaps here and there. I don't think we'll have too many on the offensive side of the ball, apart from the offensive line, maybe. Maybe one of the kids can play some skill position. We'll see. But they'll play some special teams. And then Monday we'll have the freshmen and sophomores, so we'll have 13, I think. 14.
13?
Yeah. On Monday.
Yeah. 13 players that can play, and you
Yeah.
need 11 to take the field?
Yep.
Wow. That's
Well, we didn't
incredible.
get
they
JV
did
last
to
year
you
for that
guys.
same reason, and it's not fair for them to not. Some of these kids need to just play football.
No, I agree, but like some of these kids are going to be playing 2 games a week. They're going to they're going to be burnt.
Yeah, as far as, classification goes, we should be 8-man, but Keisha's being stubborn on that, so.
Yeah.
But I think this next cycle, I hope we're 8-man, because the numbers aren't going to go up any crazy amount, so.
Probably not. I would assume they would go down before they go up.
Well, as far as football players, I think there's a good 8th grade class coming up, like numbers-wise. I
Oh,
don't know
okay.
how they are at football, but
Well,
so-
if they just go out.
yeah. But like last year, we didn't get to have a JV because we had that many people that didn't play. I think we had the same amount,
Yeah.
maybe a little bit more, but we just didn't have enough for a JV. So all the sophomores this year that were freshmen last year didn't get any. They just kind of got thrown in with the Wolves if they played. If they didn't, they just sat on the sideline.
Yeah.
So, and some of these kids, they just need to go against competition their age. Some of them are good enough to play on a Friday night for sure, but they need to play with the kids that they'll play with in the next 2 years. So,
Mm-hmm.
see how it goes, I guess.
Nothing you can do about it. You're just the play caller.
And hopefully, I don't have a score that I want to put up, but just to call a good game overall.
Yeah.
Would be what I want to do.
Be nice. Get some yards.
Now, if you hang 45 on one of the best teams in the state, sure.
Avery's door's going to be getting knocked down, brother.
I won't say it's me because I'm not running the plays, but that
You're
would be
calling
cool
them.
for me. That would be really cool for me to do that. I would be freaking hyped for the guys, but we'll see. We might score 0 and then I get fired that next day. No, I'm just kidding. But I
don't think that's a
was
possibility.
kidding about the fired part, but the 0 points could definitely happen.
Yeah, it could.
Who knows?
45 sounds a lot better. Let's do that.
Yeah. So kind of not a stressful week, but different preparation than normal.
Yeah.
A lot of film to watch. So,
That's all right.
yeah. So how was your weekend, Joshua?
My weekend was fine, man. It was pretty chill. Obviously, my fiance and my fiance's Maddie, Jonah's brother. He's the co-host of this podcast. Maddie, Megan, Jessica went to the Jonas Brothers concert in Dallas.
Okay.
Do you like the Jonas Brothers, Avery? I feel like you do.
They're good.
We used to listen to every type of music, so I'm sure we listened to a little bit
I'm
of
not
Jonas
like
Brothers.
I can't say I'm a fan of any artist. Like, that makes sense?
No, I get what you're saying. Like, you're not going to go listen to them on your own. But
or
if
like
it's
go
on,
to a
that's fine.
concert. Like if Kylie wants to go to a concert, sure I'll go, but I'm not going to plan out like any for me. I don't. I mean, I'm not a.
Yeah,
I
I don't
like
see my
music, but I'm not like tied to one person. If that makes sense, or one group.
yeah, I don't see myself going to a concert anytime soon.
Yeah. I'm just not a concert guy myself. I mean, they're cool. They're cool and all.
Yeah.
But
But yeah, they went to the Jonas Brothers concert, so it was just me, no Maddie. So I just watched college football. Pretty much it. And then we went golfing today. College college football didn't go how I wanted, but
I'll say
it is what it is.
this is not a diss at Maddie, but watching college football is pretty nice.
No, yeah, she lets me watch when I'm with her too, but not all day. I can't sit
Yeah.
on the couch, which I would love to do, if I'm
Oh
being really
man, that's
honest.
just it's
Nothing
something.
like it.
Especially
When
when it
you
gets
just
cool
sit
outside.
when you wake up and you go sit on that couch from 9 a.m. until
Coffee.
like 11 or 12 at night,
Oh my
and you're
gosh.
just chugging Diet Pepsis, brother, just letting them ride.
Oh my
Even if
gosh,
your
it's
team
so great.
loses, I mean, that's one of the best days you could spend doing anything, in my
It's so
opinion.
great, man.
I could
Something
watch.
about college sports.
I was watching all sorts of games this weekend.
I wish college basketball was good, or K
It
State
used
didn't
to be.
suck.
Back in the day,
One of the
college
two.
basketball used to be fun to watch too, but
I remember in 2008 when we had Michael Beasley. I was
Mhm.
so lit, dude. We would go to high school games, and I would come back, or I would get in the car, and
yeah,
my my mom's a KU fan, my dad's a K State fan, so we'd have if the KU was playing, we would try to get both of them on, like back and forth, back and forth. But I think I remember what I don't remember what it might have been the KU game in 2008. I don't think I got to watch that one because there was a high school basketball game that day on a Monday or Tuesday, Monday maybe
hmm
Tuesday,
this
something
is the
like
one
that.
at Bramlage when you won, right?
Yeah, when Michael Beasley's standing on the score table.
Yeah.
So oh my gosh, that was just peak time because I got to watch the high school dudes, so I thought we're cracked. And I get in the car and freaking K State beats KU, and I'm in the car. Let's go, Michael Beasley! Oh my gosh! Oh my
Now, correct me
gosh!
if I'm wrong here, Avery, but did Jacob Pullen play with Michael Beasley?
He was a freshman that year. Yeah,
Yeah, I remember him playing
yeah.
that game. I
He
remember.
was a freshman.
I don't know if I watched the entire game, but I just remember him. He was kind of balling a little bit.
I think he had a good game that game. I'll have to go look it up. But I mean,
I think if
I
my
think he
memory
went
serves me
nuts.
correct, he went a little crazy, and Michael Beasley went crazy too. I could be
Let's
way off.
see.
He might not have played a snap of that game.
Let's see here.
But in my mind,
You
Jacob
know
Pullen.
what was Denny Clemente on that team? Oh my
Wow.
gosh, Denny Clemente. No, he wasn't. That was later. You just lied to my face. Clint
Jacob
Stewart,
Pullen.
Henry Walker.
Yeah, I feel like Jacob. When I think of Jacob Pullen,
Oh,
I
they
think of
came in on the
Michael Beasley
same
for some reason.
class. Oh my gosh. Dominique Sutton, who was good for K-State. You don't know who that is, probably.
No, I don't remember that name.
Jacob Poland, Henry Walker, and Michael Beasley all in the same class.
See, I know
Wow.
ball.
Oh my
Give me some respect
gosh.
here.
No, I do respect you, man.
They were both freshmen.
That's just wild to me. That that team was Dominique Sutton didn't play very much that year, but
And the head coach was.
oh, you know who it is. It's Frank Martin, baby.
Yep. I'm shocked they didn't make it further than they did.
The Big 12 was cracked that year.
Yeah, we were pretty good that year too.
The Big 12 was insane.
Yeah, we had a real solid team that year.
Yeah. So here we go. Oh, because OU was good that year, I'm pretty sure.
That's when they had Blake Griffin and his brother.
Mm-hmm. So 2008 KU at home, we won 84. That was a Wednesday, so it might not have been that game then. It might have been a different game. It might have been that. Maybe that Colorado game is what we would have. That's in March. I don't know.
So both of our memories were off.
Yeah, but It was that year, so it was a game that we won, and we were not in town. So I don't know.
That's all right. It's fine. I'll just in my head.
Irregardless,
That's how it went
I'll
down.
check up the score to that game, or check up the stats to that game. That
But
box
yes,
score.
I didn't do much this weekend, and I don't mind that.
Yeah, that KU team was crazy. Sharon Collins, Sasha Khan, Darrell Arthur, Mario Chalmers, Brandon Rush.
Darrell Arthur. Well, I believe he played for the Memphis Grizzlies.
Yeah, Poland had 20 points that game.
Let's go, man! Look at that ball knowledge.
Henry Walker had 22. Michael Beasley, 25.
Yeah, who's beating that? You got 3 players scoring 70 points.
I mean, they had Brandon Rush with 15, Mario Chalmers 19, Darrell Arthur with 12, Sharon Collins with 12.
Yeah, that's pretty good too, but it's not as good as
No,
the performance from
I
my
mean, we definitely
Wildcats.
outplayed them that game, but still. I mean, they won the national championship that year, so, I mean, not bad for them. And Michael
Yeah,
Beasley went 4 for 4 from 3 that game.
We beat them too. So
Yeah, you guys were good that year. That was the Kevin Durant year, right?
Kevin Durant.
Yeah,
Come on,
2007,
Avery.
2008. Was it back?
No.
You sure?
Kevin Durant was 2006, 2007.
Okay.
We still had guys, brother. We had DJ Augustine, AJ Abrams. What are we
Yeah.
talking about? You remember Damian James?
Of
How
course,
about
Damian
my
James.
man Dexter Pittman, brother?
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
Pittman. Yeah.
Where's Doja Spalvey at? I had him on Xbox.
He's not on that team. So anyway, yeah, Texas went 31-7 that year, first in the Big 12.
Dude, we were cracked, brother. We won the
Yeah.
Big 12 that year.
Yeah, it's a good year for you guys.
Yeah, back when Rick Barnes was a legend, but now
3
he's
NBA players
uh-huh.
and
We had a
AJ
solid
Abrams with 16, 3 and 2.
Dude, AJ Abrams was so good with the arm
DJ
sleeve.
Augustine, 19, 3 and 6.
Hey, don't disrespect DJ Augustine. He played in the NBA for 15 years.
I think he's still playing. No,
He's
I'm
still
just saying
playing.
that's 19, 3 and 6 in college basketball is crazy.
Is amazing. That's a great
Yeah.
player.
Yeah. Who was the player of the year from Texas after that? That was like really good in college, but he was like he just didn't pan out.
Jordan Hamilton?
No.
Man. Player of the year from Texas.
Maybe Big 12 player of the year?
Probably Damian James, if I had to think. He was cracked. You'd have to check that out. I'm sure the people love listening to this, but that's okay.
Yeah, I didn't get over it.
I'm thinking first guy that comes to my mind is Jordan Hamilton. He's the human highlight reel. But
Let's just go back through the times here.
just go Big 12 players of the year.
Yeah, here we go. KD in 2007.
Yeah.
Beasley 2008.
See, they were a year apart, like I said. Because
Marcus
Kevin Durant
Morris
got
in
drafted
2011.
2007. No
Never
Texas
mind.
players?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Well, if
I think it might have
anybody's
been that
close, it was-
13-14 year when
Well, that
Melvin
would have been
Ejim, because we went to
That
that
would've-
game in Kansas
We did.
City.
We did. Me, you, Scott, and Carmen went to the Big 12 championship game. Iowa State versus Baylor.
Yeah.
And they duked it out. I mean,
Oh,
they were
man.
duking it out. brother.
Isaiah Austin, Brady Heslip, all those guys, man. Oh my gosh.
That is when college basketball was in its prime.
Because they had that one freaking. We talked about this before off the
Hey,
podcast.
don't forget, you're forgetting Iowa State here.
I know.
We watched Georges Niang.
I know, but there was 2 more guys.
For Iowa State, they had a guard that was really good. I remember that.
Well, here, let's look at this. They went 28-8 that year. DeAndre Kane, Melvin Ejim, Georges Niang, Nazareth Me Too Long, Monte Morris.
Yeah.
Holy
Yep.
freaking smokes, man.
That was a good basketball team.
And Matt Thomas, but I don't think he played in the NBA too long.
If I remember that, the guy named Me Too Long, he was pretty good.
Yeah, he was a good
I want
shooter.
to say he was like
Really
probably
good
his
shooter.
number on his jersey was 55 or something, and he was hucking up threes.
15.
Whatever. In my mind, it's 55. He's like Eddie House with the
Yeah.
headband.
But they had 3 guys over 16 points a game.
Yeah, they were good. You weren't beating them at
Wow.
Iowa State. If you went to
No.
Ames, you were dead.
Yeah. Melvin Ejim was crazy. Dude. Just go back down memory lane, man. It's awesome.
I don't think
'Cause
people appreciate ball like we do
they beat Baylor by 9 that game.
in the Big 12 championship, right?
Right. And
Yeah, we were sitting right
Baylor
next to the
had-
trophy.
Oh my gosh. Holy smokes.
Probably a couple
Baylor
NBA
had-
guards.
Isaiah Austin, who didn't make it because of, like, what was his eye
His
disease?
Or no, he had. I think he had
Starts
heart
with an L?
disease.
Starts with an L?
I don't remember. I thought it was his heart. I think he had like
Maybe it was.
something wrong with his heartbeat. That if he,
So anyway,
they were scared he was going to die.
it was Isaiah Austin, Royce O'Neal,
He's an NBA player, brother.
Brady Heslip, Torian Prince, Lakers non-legend,
Not a legend.
and Ishmael Wainwright, who I think he was a freshman that year, but he was really good after that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, we watched guys who've been in the NBA for 10 plus years.
We've watched a lot of ball in our day.
We have watched a lot of
A lot
ball
of ball.
because Torian Prince still in the NBA.
Still
I mean,
in the NBA.
George's Niang's still in the NBA.
Yeah.
He hadn't done a whole lot. Royce O'Neal's
No.
still in the NBA. If
Monte
I
Morris is still
think
kicking around
correctly.
there. Monte Morris
Yeah,
still
I don't
doing
think
his thing
those
a
other
little
guys
bit.
really worked out too well, but
NBA's
college
tough,
is
man.
a different animal.
NBA's tough. Yeah.
You could be the best college player in the nation and not work out in the NBA.
Yeah. Depends on who you know, honestly.
Happens all the time.
So, with that being said, if you're listening to the podcast, give me some of your, if you're not a huge basketball or football fan like us, give me, one of your favorite childhood memories. Post it on not post on Instagram, but you can message us on Instagram we'll put a poll up tomorrow. I'll put a poll up tomorrow. Favorite childhood memory. For me, it'd be one of those two things, probably
Yeah.
college football or college basketball. Do you ever just think about childhood and how simple it is? I mean, probably yes, but
When I think back, yes, I go, why was I complaining?
yeah.
Because there wasn't like a lead up to Saturday. Like, you know what I mean? Like now you're just working to get to the weekend and
Yeah.
enjoy time with your significant other, family, friends, whatever.
Yeah.
But then you could stay up as late as you wanted. You could do whatever you wanted,
I could eat as much candy as I could ever dream of.
and your stomach wouldn't hurt. Now,
Yeah.
if I'm eating candy, I'm paying for it.
Yeah. And like something about it was like the weeks were long, but like you were
Yeah.
at school, so you weren't like working or, if you didn't enjoy something, you had friends around, so you could just yap with them the whole time.
Yeah, you didn't have to pay attention. It was pretty much
Yeah.
pick and choose.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I
So
mean, life was much simpler. We just didn't know it.
if only we could transfer that into adulthood.
I think you could if you do
Somehow.
something that you really love to do. But the
Yeah, but there's
problem
still gonna
with
be
doing
those days where
something
it's
that you
like,
really love to do is, yeah. Sometimes I think people do something they really love to do and then they fall out of love with it. So
Yeah. What do you do, man? It's just
I don't know, man. I think, especially if you don't believe in Jesus, that
that's true.
a lot,
Might be a
a
little
lot
rough
of
on you.
things. Yeah, like if you believe in Jesus and the week stinking, your day stinks, you still have Jesus. But if you don't,
Yeah.
your week stinks and you got nothing to fall back on.
And I could empathize with those people because I've been there before.
No, me too, completely. I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah, no. But what I was trying to say was like, I understand, like, when a day sucked, it sucked. And there
Yeah.
was like, you just had to wait till the next day to hopefully
Hopefully it's better.
find
Just
some hope for the
yeah,
next day. Because if you
try to
have,
get a good night's sleep and hope the next day is completely different. But it
yeah,
almost never was. It still stunk.
yeah. And then you go through the whole rigmarole of doing things you enjoy even though they're not the right thing to do. Yeah, we've all been there before, unfortunately.
Yeah. Yeah.
The duality of man
Amen,
and
bro.
and women, I suppose.
We're about to turn into Darwin here pretty soon. Ruh-roh.
Me?
I was just messing. I was messing.
Whoa. No, I was just
Wait,
saying there's
wait.
like we're always balancing and fighting. I mean, obviously, as Christians, we know we're fighting against the spiritual war and the flesh, but
Yeah.
you're always, if you're not a Christian, you're always fighting something. You just might not know what it is yet. We know what it is, but
Yeah.
yeah,
It's all you Christians out there. We do it. We're dealing with the same stuff you are.
yeah.
We're all very
Sometimes it's
similar,
rough.
but
Sometimes it's rough.
not alike in many ways.
Yeah, different struggles, but somewhat same
I
experiences.
think it's same struggles, different folk.
No, I what I was trying to say was like we have different things we're struggling with, but we have like somewhat of the same experience. Like we're all struggling with something.
Yeah, that's what I meant too. So we're on the same page here,
Yeah,
Avery.
we're
Yeah,
agreeing. We're
yeah.
shaking hands.
We all struggle with the same things, just at different times.
So, I mean, like I said, I've been there before. There's just weeks where they're just like, wow, when is it going to stop?
Yeah.
And then there's weeks you're like, man, this is, so much joy in this life.
I don't know about you, man, but especially in the winter, that's when the darkness rolls around for
Well,
me.
there's no sun. I think it's scientific. I mean, you don't get vitamin D, and then there's no like endorphins released.
Yeah,
So,
dude. I think a lot of people deal with seasonal depression or whatever you call it.
yeah, I mean,
And when it's because apparently it's supposed to be the worst winter we've had in a while. I'm not a meteorologist, but something is rolling in or whatever, and it's supposed to be the earliest snowfall we've ever had.
September's
Stuff
about to be
like that.
cold. I heard.
Yeah, and we're supposed to get snow in October this year, which we never do.
Yeah, no more
So,
Halloween.
well, I'm not going to celebrate anyways.
I watch Wesley Huff. You know who Wesley Huff is?
No, if you're about to say that there's no problem with Halloween, I don't think there's a problem with it. I'm just saying I'm not going to go trick or treating because I'm
Oh,
26.
yeah, no, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
for me, I work at the school, so we have like the morning of Halloween, depending on
Yeah.
when it falls this year.
The
We have
parade
like
or whatever.
yeah. So,
Yeah.
and if it's snowing, I do not want to be outside because I, unlike other people, would rather be hot than cold for a multitude of reasons.
Yeah. No, I used to be on the other side of that, and now I'm starting to think I enjoy 100 degrees a lot more than I enjoy negative 20.
Because you have sun, you can go outside. Like, I don't
Yeah.
have to go outside and be bundled up and my hands hurt.
Yeah,
I like that.
I don't like the hand, ears, nose hurting. I
And
really
my nose
don't
is
enjoy
running
that.
constantly, and then it dries up, and then I can't. I blow my nose, and it feels like I'm blowing all of the flesh from inside of my nose out. I'm not a huge fan of that.
Yeah.
I don't like having to wear 8 layers of clothes in the house because it's so freaking cold outside.
Yeah.
Not a huge fan of that either.
Yeah,
And
I've completely switched up on this. I used to be not necessarily a winter, but I think I've said that winter's better than summer, and that's just not true.
I can get behind fall. Like if you want to say fall is awesome, be my guest because there's still a little bit of sun. There's overcast. There's rain. It's just chilly. It's not
You
cold,
got
but
to
it's
put up
chilly.
another poll, Avery, because it's fall or summer, and I think it's
Yeah,
fall every time.
I think winter is like by far fourth. And that's, I
It's
mean,
not. Yeah, it's not close. I'm not sure it's remotely close.
I don't think winter's horrible, but I don't see any of the benefits from compared to the other three that are even remotely close.
No, I don't. I don't see the benefit of winter at all.
Like, I don't mind winter because for me, I love basketball, so it's basketball season. Um,
Yeah, that's true.
but
But
apart from that, what do you got? Snow days at
yeah,
school, I guess. But
um, I mean, fall is for me. It's got to go fall, summer, spring,
I mean,
winter.
it's okay. I since we're talking about the times of the year and the seasons, I hope Vive has winter 24/7, no sunlight. Hopefully, you're seasonally depressed all the time because you can't freaking connect to anything. What is your deal?
Oh, that's. I've never heard of anything like that. That's weird.
And
It just
it's
keeps
happened
turning
three
off.
times, brother. I'm 3 paces away from the router.
Yeah, yeah,
I
that's too
walk
bad.
out that door right there to my right, and I go straight through that doorway. The Wi-Fi router is right there,
Yeah, that's too bad. All
and
right,
I'm probably
everybody.
running good speeds.
Let's
But
start a GoFundMe to hook every up with a different
dude,
Wi-Fi
please
provider.
do. I'll you give me the amount of money, I'll freaking put fiber in the ground here myself.
Get them a shovel.
I'm gonna shovel to the nearest fiber connection spot if that's how it even works.
I think you have to lay it into the ground. Yeah.
Oh, I'll lay it into the ground, and I'm gonna have 8,000 gigs rolling into my house. I could power the freaking city if I wanted to of
It's gonna be
Wi-Fi.
like an office building.
I'm gonna be sitting here, and somebody from across town or freaking Delphi is like, "Hey, can I connect to your internet?" Yeah, sure, go ahead, man.
What's your Wi-Fi password?
Yeah, I know, I got you, bro. I bet you'll run a gig out there too. You're good. Anyway, Vibe, get it together. I'm literally calling
Yeah.
them tomorrow. I'm not doing this
Yeah,
crap anymore.
you gotta do something. Yeah. But yeah, people. I mean, let us know. Let them know because I don't have. I can't get on their Instagram account, but let them know which season is the best. Obviously, we're going. I think we're both going with fall, mostly because of football and the
Yeah,
weather.
yeah.
But
I like summer a lot too, but yeah,
yeah, summer's
it's
summer's
one and
second
two for
in
me.
my opinion.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and they're close.
yeah, it's a lot closer than some people think. But there's no football in summer, so
And spring is nice too. I like the spring.
yeah,
There's not much going
candles,
on in the spring.
cookies, the weather outside, hoodies, football. You can't beat that stuff,
Hot
man.
coffee?
I
Not
don't
for
love
you, but
coffee, but not for me. Yeah,
um, yeah. So I mean, we'll put all three of our favorites. Jonah doesn't have experiences in Florida with any of the seasons except for summer,
yeah, probably.
maybe spring.
Spring, I would imagine it gets pretty nice there.
But apart from that, he doesn't have any experiences.
No.
He lived in Michigan, so I guess he understands that the winter part of it. Not fun there. That's gonna
Yeah, I'm
be.
sure
It's
they
gonna
get
be
a fall
cold
and a
here
winter.
in September, but it's gonna be really cold in September in Michigan up north.
I think it gets just as cold here as it does in Michigan.
Well, I'm saying this year because that
Oh,
cold
okay.
front, the coldest part of it is up north,
Oh, yeah. Okay.
like Minnesota and Michigan and all that stuff. So
Yeah, it doesn't get as cold here as it does in like South Dakota. That's for sure. I
oh
don't
my
know what I'd
gosh,
do in negative 50. Negative 50, negative 40.
your
We
house
get
is
like
probably
negative.
40
Well,
degrees.
yeah. Yeah. There's no amount of heater that can catch up to that.
Or maybe if you, I'm sure most of those people there have like a wood stove or something. That might
Wood,
be a good
yeah,
idea.
wood stove, coal stove, whatever you got to do to
Pellets, something like that.
keep your house heated, because that would
Yeah,
be miserable to sleep in.
yeah. Uh, well, guys, I mean, I don't have anything else, and it's getting late o'clock, so Josh can go to sleep, get his hours in. I need to do the same thing.
Let's get about
Um,
7 or 8, hopefully. That'd be
yeah.
great.
So thanks for coming on, Josh. Thanks for stepping in.
Hey, no problem.
to fill the
I hope
shoes of Jonah
Jonah's having
Mullins.
fun
Big
uh,
shoes.
on his little vacation or whatever he's in.
Yeah, I hope so too, man. And we'll be back next week. We'll put that poll up tomorrow, and then maybe the weather one the next day.
Okay. Yeah, I'll
Or
vote on
maybe
both
we'll
of them.
do one in the morning, one in the evening. I'm not sure. We'll see. I got to get Jonah's favorite season. But I would assume he's a fall guy too. He likes football.
Surely it's fall. I bet
But
you
I'll
it's
ask
fall
him
and summer for him too. Probably 1 and 2.
I'll ask him just to give accurate information, but I would guess fall too. Yeah. So
Yeah.
good podcast episode. Again, thanks Josh for stepping in.
No problem. Anything
Been
for
an
the Bernies.
been an eventful day for me. An odd
Yeah.
but eventful day.
hmm
Looking to go 1-0 this week with the Bulldogs. See how it goes. Prep for that. First week prepping, really. So, yeah. If you're in the Mount Ridge area, come cheer us on. If you're not, cheer us on from home, I suppose.
Yeah. Watch it online. I'm sure there's a link.
Yeah. So, Josh, we'll see you. You have a good week, man.
See you, man. Thanks for inviting me on the podcast. I hope everybody has a great week. And how about you all go 1 and 0 in life?
Man. We got Jimmy V out here.
Let's go, man.
We got Josh V.
Valentino.
Valentina, born in Roma, huh?
Amen.
All right, I'm going to wait till my face gets back on here, and
There we go.
we'll get out of here. All right, man. Take
All
care,
right.
brother.
Yeah. Have a good week, everybody.